Okay, what is up, guys? It's Feather Data, aka JSRF, and today we'll be continuing our speedrun tutorial for Jet Set Radio Future Any Percents. This time we're going into Dogenzaka Hill, our very first map, to do our first graffiti mission. So, I'll give you the basic ins and outs on what we have to do here for any percent, and I'll be explaining it thoroughly as we go along. So, the first thing I do, you want to be careful about those buses there, because you don't want to get hit, because we have to go to the right of the street and get this graffiti soul. So why are we getting graffiti souls, you ask? You need to have 40 graffiti souls before Chapter 7, so we can trigger a cutscene with Clutch. Because if we don't, then we can't go forward. Plus, we also need 25 total graffiti souls for Rapid 99 in Chapter 2. So you realize how important it is to collect these souls. But anyway, go through here and get this graffiti soul. Now don't boost jump here because we have to go down here and get these first two tags. Rail and refill on your cans. Now go down this hill and do not shuffle. It may seem like it's useful here, but really it isn't. Now we go down this slope here, and same thing, don't shuffle. Just spray freely. Yo-Yo's graffiti is good enough that he'll get every single piece without missing. And also try to get a good job for the extra larges. That's DJK letting you know that you tag your tags the fastest. And now we're gonna jump here and get this graffiti soul. I actually can't hear if DJK did say good job because I have the video muted. But anyways, so get these cans here. You can quick turn. I know I didn't, but boost up this hill. Get these final two tags, and then we go talk to Beat. And be sure to get the entire tag and don't miss a spot like I just did.
Out those dreading punks. Give them my regard.
Yeah, I probably should not have trick jump there. Just talk to Beat, and he'll go up top into the shopping center. So now we go down here, and we grab this mystery tape, because we need to do the air challenge to unlock the soul. But jump here, then jump right up there, so you get to the end of the rail faster. And then talk to Beat again, and he'll do some new moves. Now we could jump there, but that is so slow as hell. Instead, we're gonna boost dash! Wah! Okay, that was terrible. So now we gotta race Beat.
Hey!
Now I did the air tricks. Normally, speedrunners would do it here. But anyway, this cutscene's gonna initiate right there. But anyways, just hold left and talk to Beat. And also try to mash right trigger as soon as you talk to as soon as DJK's cutscene pops up, because that way you'll talk to Beat as soon as you are done. But anyway, start the race with Beat, do a boost dash, pick up these cans. And here. Get on the rail. Grind. Go over here. Down, boost down this hill, and yes, it is faster. Trust me on this. And don't jump down, don't trick jump down the hills, just skate down them, okay? And this one here, you better get this, otherwise you probably won't do good in the run. Not trying to discourage you or anything, just saying. Anyway, here, do the same thing we did to reach beat right here. Now I know I'm not really good at this, so just look at the other top leaderboards and you'll see better results. Now we get into our first cop fight.
HQ to all squads. Youths on skates have been sighted in the vicinity of Dogenzaka Hill. All squads investigate immediately.
Oh, and one thing I also forgot to mention was the soul we unlocked.
The Rikaku group's
Now,
just showed up, and they probably ain't looking for your autographs. Let's use those pretty white shirts.
I'll explain it.
Artwork.
I'll quickly explain it here because this cop fight is so easy. So that soul we unlocked, we actually collect during Chapter 6 when we take out the noise tanks. We don't collect it now because we're not going to go down this route anyway. And this cop fight is pretty easy. Just take him out as fast as possible.
Shibuya Terminal has been covered in some...
Now with that there, before I go further there, I want to talk about a potential glitch that can pop up there. The glitch is dubbed as Professored. So what happens is, if you enter the garage at the same frame, DJ K goes to his second text box to say, head to Shibuya Terminal, his box will maintain at the garage screen, and if that happens, reset your run, because if you play through the game there, and once you beat Chapter 1, the game will crash. And there is no way to avoid it. Okay, well, there is, but it's gonna cost you a lot of time, so it's not worth it. So anyway, but to my knowledge, as long as you don't hear, head to Shibuya Terminal, as soon as the loading screen comes up, you're good. And if you do, don't panic yet, because there's still a chance that the glitch won't happen. But anyways, now let's go to Shibuya Terminal and learn this new route.
This is Shibuya Terminal, the city's biggest non-stop dance party.
So I'm doing this route
And cover up that freaky-looking graffiti.
the most recent way to do the route. So yeah, as soon as you get here, this cutscene will play.
It's a jazz. I can't believe they're showing them ugly faces in broad daylight. Shame on them. Are they the ones behind all this?
Alright, the first thing you want to do, you want to head to these two buses here and tag them. Then get this medium here. Don't go the wrong way like I did. Then grind this rail, pick up these cans, and be sure you get the entire tag. Yeah, get the entire tag there. Then get this medium. Pick up these cans, and don't pick up those blue cans there. We need those for later. Alright, now I think would be a good time to talk about the management. I'm just going to go at leisurely here because it's important to note. There's 6 tags. So you need to have 12 spray cans for this part. If you don't, you're going to be in trouble for the run. But anyway, grind this rail, collect those blue cans. And then, let me try it again. And then, jump on here. Make it jump right here. Be careful of the buses. And get all these super small tags on the pillars. Next we go here. Tag the small. Get the large. Get the small. Large. Don't forget about this small right here. Go ahead, pick up these cans. Go right here. Stupid bus. Grab those cans. And now we tag the final bus. Now try to do it the way I did, that way you'll be in front of Poison Jam or barely in front of him. And then it'll be quick to talk to him like that. If you don't, it's not anything to fret about because it can be difficult to perform. Alright, so now we go here. Now, some speedrunners would jump that way, but I didn't feel comfortable doing it because I know I'd mess it up there. So anyway, we keep following Poison Jam. Now for this one, we need to take a certain route and get those two graffiti souls. The one that's in that little alcove thing, and the one that's on top of the bus we tagged. So and I hopped down like a dumbass. But yeah, get up on the rails here. Get to this area here. Grab this soul here. Now this camera angle is really shit, so you may end up. But boost jump to this graffiti soul.
You got a graffiti soul.
And then quick turn and go to Poison Jam. Now go up this rail, slow down, try to get off. It's really tough to do his yo-yo because he has a high grind. But do it, and what you're supposed to do, you turn around, you get some speed, grind here, and then you get to Poison Jam that way. I know I didn't button mash through that, but bear with me. Always do the button mashing here. So now we gotta do a combo. So first we have to grind this rail, and then jump right here to get this graffiti soul.
You got a graffiti soul. Yo, kid.
And now we trigger this event with combo, to which we have to copy him. Now there are other speedruns that find a faster way to do this line, and I'll see. Whoops. Yells. You could do that, although yeah, I'm just gonna do this normally here. But if you really want to get like the world record, do it like how the top speedrunners do. I'll be sure to include some links to how the top runners do it. I'll also include probably a link to Yayo's speedrun tutorial for the previous version or previous route, and have him and show how he does it. So anyway, now we get to Shibuya Terminal's cop fight, and this one
HQ to all squads. There are reports of youths
but
skating
fucking
near Shibuya
annoying,
terminals.
to say the
All
least.
units in the area, please
Not as bad
investigate.
as,
Repeat. All units.
This cop fight can be but fucking annoying, to say the least. Not as bad as Skyscraper, but it's definitely bad.
Why is it so hard for you to catch
So we go after these cops in a certain way, and we get every single cop. We do not deal with Hayashi though, because he takes so many cans, and we don't even need to deal with him in order to complete this fight. Order, don't go out all at once, because otherwise the AI will mess up, and I get slowed down by Hayashi. Then I get slowed down by this cop. I know there's that urge here, but don't waste your cans on Hayashi. It's a waste.
Don't let that kid get away!
And right there, I realized I missed a cop. I got him now. And that's Chapter 1 done. Next up, we'll take a look at Chapter 2. See ya.